Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from the 11th of December to the 17th of December 2022, and especially for you coming from Capricorn. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, the palm. The palms are very special. They belong to the energy of your soul. And that's where the soul is mapping out what's waiting for you in the future and leaving marks of what happened to you in the past. And people like me will read it. And I'll show you how to reach the powerful energies you have, the soul, the third eye, and the aura. We're going to talk about this later. So, you coming from Capricorn, your Sunday, the 11th of December, is a very negative morning and afternoon. If ever anything could go wrong, it'll go wrong very quickly and badly against you. The emotional planets, the planets of communication, marketing skills, and the planets of trying to make money are all very weak. So it's going to be a bad morning, afternoon, very disappointing in many ways. Trying your luck to get that contact with the one you want to have a romance will also not work. So try less and be on your own more and try to fathom out by yourself how to improve your life would be better. Some of these planets will give you a lot of imagination, but even that, if you try to implement it, even that will go bad. So these are very powerful planets who want to turn communication, your marketing sense, your efforts to just turn bad. So do less if you can. Plan things more. If you have to have lunch with somebody, say less and try to be as friendly as you can. And don't be oversensitive to what is said. It may not be totally bad, but you will be in such a depressive mood so quickly because the planets of moodiness are everywhere. So control these planets. Otherwise, you're going to have a morning and afternoon just not being agreeable with anybody. The problem is that these planets will follow you to the evening nightfall and they will produce all the same things which I've just said. It will all end up in disappointments for what you want. So expect less in the evening nightfall as well. If you don't have to be out, even better. Staying home in the safety of your own home is so much safer. Once you're out, you don't know who you're going to meet, and things could go suddenly very topsy turvy, very bad. There's one good planet waiting for you in the evening nightfall, the planet of unexpected opportunities. So if you have to be going out, if you're invited out, or if you have planned to go out, do so for the sake of meeting this person or these opportunities. You'll learn something very unexpectedly good for you as well. And then go home early would be good. Monday, Monday the 12th of December, is a very, very problematic morning and afternoon. You will have trouble with your bosses, you will have bad news where you work or where you do business. The mistakes you make will be exaggerated to a very big scale. You could lose a job easily, you could lose tremendously in business with a very bad decision. So, working with a team is much safer for you. Trying to plan things on your own will become worse and worse. Bad news simply means whether you create it or not, it comes, smacks you in the face. And so tell yourself, don't be dominating, don't be stubborn. You need friends. You don't have to drive them away. So it can be a really bad experience happening where you work, leaving you very susceptible to even losing a job or getting into deep trouble with your bosses. It can be also affecting your business, which can make very bad mistakes, obviously made by you, so that you can get the blame. People can just turn against you because you will appear very dominating and stubborn. So be part of a team is better. These planets will follow you to the evening nightfall. All that I just said will be repeated and repeated. But there's one good planet there, the planet of creativity and the planet of making you able to see and be on the same wavelength as people. Give that planet a chance. Listen to instructions or listen to topics of conversation. Try to be friendly. Don't be dominating. You'll feel very inferior sometimes with inferiority complexes. Just try to fathom that and explain to yourself. If you don't have to be out, even better. Tuesday. Tuesday, the 13th of December, a very lucky morning and afternoon. And in fact, a very lucky evening and nightfall as well. You've got 24 hours, which are going to prove to be very successfully important. So the morning, afternoon, unexpected opportunities are created by you because you have the planets of unexpected gain with you. They move very fast. They, excuse me. They move very fast, and the opportunities they bring are also very quick. So get ready. Wear your best colors for the morning afternoon of Tuesday, the 13th of December. And you will see that your impulsiveness brings wonderful opportunities. Saying the right thing where you work, doing the right thing where you do business. And you're going to be rewarded in a very unexpected way. You may meet people who are very important for you as well. So dress well all the time in the morning, afternoon. Have lunch with somebody. You're going to say things which are going to be of great interest to these people, and you're going to gain up the ladder of success in a most unexpected way. Evening and nightfall, these wonderful planets will follow you. These are all short term planets, which means what you say and do can bring interest and results very quickly. Better still, in the evening nightfall, you have long term planets as well. Hour by hour, in the evening nightfall, the platform of success will be laid for you. Whether it's in the area of wanting that romance or meeting people for job and business or just being very popular or showing off your skills, your knowledge, everything can happen. So you're going to remember the evening nightfall as putting out a very wonderful carpet on which you will find the ladder of success for your near future as well. Wednesday. Wednesday is a very lucky day where money is concerned. So tell yourself that everything you do where money is concerned. So plan this morning and afternoon. Is it to better your job, finding a new one? Is it looking for new business or expansion or looking for new partnerships? It's a lucky day to go talk to your bank manager. They will treat you in a very friendly way. So, because you'll have the skills of talking and speech, you'll have the skills of brain power to bring up new ideas, and you'll have the skills of financial skills as well. So, there's a lot you can do morning and afternoon. Chase for the romance if that's what you're inclined to do. The way you speak, the others will find you very attractive. So, put your case forward wherever you are. Show off your skills, and the returns will be very fast as well. Evening and nightfall, the same thing happens. You are very lucky saying the right thing, doing the right thing. So plan financially would be better because I see mainly planets are financial planets. If you want to go to socialize, nothing wrong. You'll still gain a lot. So the material side of your life can get a lot of help on this Wednesday, 14 December, to improve financial situations. There's one planet in the evening nightfall that may want to make you superior or feel superior. The planet of ego. Quieten that planet down because you don't want to show your ego in the evening nightfall. You want to remain equal while being able to say things and do things so that others can be attending and listening to them. So don't show your ego. Thursday. Thursday, the 15th of December, is a very, very lucky day. 24 hours of it. Your skills, your creativity, the way you speak, and the way you produce your ideas are going to be fantastic in the morning, afternoon. So prepare for this wonderful morning, afternoon of Thursday, the 15th of December. Don't think at the last minute. Prepare for it nicely. And you will see that you will be on the same wavelength as your bosses at work, on the same wavelength with the people you are looking for business for or already doing business. The success rate is very high. It's all up to you. Wear your best colors if you can. You'll know that if you have seen me for a 90-minute session. Evening and nightfall, these wonderful planets will follow you. They also include romantic planets, even in the morning and afternoon. So if you want to chase for the romance the whole day, chase for it. Evening and nightfall can be financially very, very good. You're on the same wavelength. If you're going for an interview for job, if you're going to look for work and having meetings in the evening nightfall, I would say yes, go right ahead. There's one planet though who makes you dominating and makes you stubborn. Quieten that planet down. That's a nuisance. So rather than being stubborn or dominating, be as negotiable as you can is better. You tie up some very important deals for yourself. Friday, Friday the 16th of December. You have to be very careful that these are nasty planets. I call them the hidden enemies. You may have them at work. Don't show off your skills in a way that others make you jealous or that you make others jealous. Try to do things with control over everything, which means don't delegate your duties to anybody. They'll get it all wrong and you'll get the blame. And be careful, accidents can be physical, can be emotional, they can be verbal. So mind what you say, mind what you do in the morning, afternoon. Things can go out of control very, very fast. Having lunch with people, if they have bad habits of having alcoholic drinks already in the afternoon, stay away from them. Move away quickly, or you will bond with them, which means you'll be captured by their interest and you'll have the bad habits can be formed. And of course, accidents, physical accidents. So drive very carefully if you are going on any kind of a journey. These bad planets will follow you to the evening nightfall and they produce the same dangers that I've mentioned. So, should you be going out in the evening nightfall? I don't think so. If you do, make it short and sweet. Meet the people you want because there's an indication here that you could meet somebody who could help you financially, job related, or business related. So, make that short and sweet and go home. If you don't have to be out, no purpose to go out, then don't go out. Safety will be at home and you'll be very safe because I can tell you anything nasty can happen once you expose yourself to risk. Whoever is interested in you, whether on a personal side, job side, business side, don't commit too fast. Leave it for another day. Saturday. Saturday, the 17th of December becomes extremely lucky. That's how a day can change for you. Everything you do is going to work superbly. Morning and afternoon, you are going to meet the right people. So make a plan to use this meeting the right people for a purpose. Is it for the job, the finances, the business? If it's for the romance, go right ahead. Making your family happy, go right ahead. Have lunch with people you want to impress. You do that superbly well. Wear your best colors, of course. Evening and nightfall, these great planners will follow you. And they want to uplift you. They want you to meet people important in your life, whether the personal, job, business, finances level. So go out and meet people. There will be a bonding that will take place during the whole day to different people, with different people. And this bonding is going to bring you up to the ladder of success. You'll remember important things that happen on this Saturday, 17 December, to give you that step up the ladder to success. There's one planet in the evening nightfall, the planets of accident. So while you have a very good luck, don't push it too far. Don't drive too fast. Don't say the wrong things and don't say anything upsetting. In other words, don't be too smart for your own good would be better. That way you'll be mostly in control in the evening nightfall and do very well. Now this 90-minute session I have for you. Yes, I will show you how to get your next 9 years perfectly under your control, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I will read your palms, of course, throughout and use them throughout this whole session you'll have with me. For a 90-minute session will cost you USD $50. That's all. Included will be your date of birth, your time of birth, and based on your reading your palm. Your palms are very special. They belong to the energy of the soul. And I will read that for you for your next 9 years. Palms do change all the time, for the better or for worse. And to meet that powerful energy of threesome, the soul, the aura, and the third eye. We get it automatically, only in our 50s, sometimes in the 60s, sometimes in the 70s of ages, much, much too late. How can we accelerate these energies? I'll show you how. Whatever age you see me, even as a teenager, I will show you in a matter of a month or a little bit more. These energies will grow and grow and grow the way I will show you to do it, to make yourself somebody superbly special in the world. Business, money, job wise, talent wise, and to be just a happier, lucky go person. So many things are going to be taught to you. And what about your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions? This host of energies, when they accumulated, they make you a very powerful person. So here's my email. Send me this email and let's get down to business. Your cost is only USD $50, and you'll know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. We'll quickly do that. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.